Hello, this is Shag, and I thought I would try recording some Spelunky, Steam version. Not really hopping on the bandwagon because the bandwagon sort of passed by the Xbox Live Arcade a while ago. It's just making a pit stop on computers. I don't know. But I just had a really fun run, and it was really interesting, and it ended in a really stupid way, and I was like, I should have recorded that. And so let's hope something funny happens again. In fact, let's try the daily challenge, the new feature of the Steam version. And we've got the standard 4, 13 I don't have, 2 round people, and a Viking as our selection. I just unlocked the Viking in the previous playing I was doing, so I guess we'll be a Viking. Because, you know, this makes sense. Who cares? So the daily challenge is a thing that is the same for everyone who plays it, and the whole thing is to get as far as you can. And there's leaderboards and stuff to make you feel either inadequate or superior on the internet. And as a result, I guess it's interesting. My goal will just be not to die super early like an idiot. I haven't actually beaten the boss of this game yet. If I did that on a daily challenge, I wonder if it would count. Because in one of the daily challenges, I got to the haunted castle stage, which you get to through the jungle when the dead are restless. And I broke open the coffin at the end, expecting to unlock the vampire hunter dude. And it was just like a regular hired hand / slave came out. And speaking of those guys, I hired one in the ice world because I had nothing else to do with my money, and he just immediately ran off the cliff. What a waste of $12,000 that was. Viking marches on. Viking hates snakes. You know, I think all the daily challenges have had the I hate snakes for so far. Well, maybe not all of them, but at least more than one of them. Should have grabbed that rock or something instead. Let's be more judicious with our use of resources. And perhaps also our use of the word judicious. I wanted to throw that down, but... Viking! Do you not understand the use of ropes? What the heck? You're terrible. Or maybe I am terrible. Well, there go all my ropes. This'll be fun. Unless there are ropes in here. There are ropes in there. Well, that was an eventful shaft of snakes, I suppose. Let's use ropes properly this time. And at least they came in handy in the end. Can I freaking... yeah, that worked correctly. I like it when things work. It's better than when they don't. Now, do I sacrifice the dog to the god of blood, or do I heal with it? Considering I just took damage from a surprise spider, I'm probably more inclined to take it to the exit, wherever that may be. However, Kali is much closer, and I am nothing if not lazy. Kali has gifted me with the power of paste. Things that would not stick will now stick. Such a lovely god Kali is. I can at least get a whole bunch of stuff. I'll take all that. There's nothing that can go wrong with having way too many supplies. A terrible chill runs up your spine. Maybe you should consider wearing some pants. There is something wrong that could go wrong with the climbing gloves. Because sometimes the stickiness is... Well, you don't want to get stuck on, say, a tiki trap. God dang it. I am master of ropes. That is the opposite of the truth. That was very skillful looking as well. Oh, come on. Just... Ah! I hate scorpions. This isn't going very well. Perhaps I shall locate a dog of some sort. I changed all of my damsels to pugs. It makes me feel more inclined to actually rescue them. Not sure what that says about me as a person. Oh yeah, climbing gloves. I forget if you can sacrifice the golden idols to Kali. Well, assuming that the boulder doesn't blow the hell out of her shrine. I am glad that dog was there to be the shield against the arrow of injustice. Ugh. I should have allowed the screen to continue so that I could see the dog licking me. Because that's always fun. I think the theme of today's daily challenge is Kali shrines everywhere. Just a hunch. Okay. No, that's not what I was intending. I always forget sticky bombs are sticky. Oh, that thing's already fired its arrow. Hey, 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 hey. It'd be too risky to have a living sacrifice, so I'm just going to kill you. Slowly. There we go. I can just carry this corpse with me for a while. I'll have a corpse train going on here. Might as well destroy the spider too. Not that we can have double paste power or anything. Kali has bestowed upon us paste. And with paste we must make haste. I don't know what we're making haste to, at, or for. My sacrifice is down there somewhere. There it is. Don't want to lose track of your sacrifices, kids. They're very important. Kali is pleased. Now, if it was a living one, it would have mattered. Presumably. I should probably not sacrifice this pug. As vile as the pickup group may be. Har har, I made a pun with words. And I evaded that spider with my skilled dodging into the door. Haha. The dead are restless, you say. I am fond of this. It means a guaranteed shotgun is in here somewhere. And a guaranteed shotgun is guaranteed to be the best. You shouldn't put tiki traps outside of your shop. It makes me less inclined to purchase anything. Especially because this stuff isn't too useful. Well, I mean, the spike shoes, I'll take those. Those are actually pretty powerful. Especially against dead things. I don't know if that part's true. Whoa, I thought I was going to land on you. Gotta find... Oh, hi, Kali again. I gotta find the gravestone that says Ash. Oh, I found it. Problem solved. Oop. There should be a shotgun under it. Indeed there is. No, the exit is right there. I think I'll just bomb down to it. Because that way I will also, at least theoretically, get the dog. I'm surprised he didn't explode horribly. He only got sort of poked by the explosion. Which is a good outcome. I will accept that. Is there anything over here? No, not really. Not really at all. Hop. Through the door of the jungle to the rest of the jungle. We got some mobility tools, 5 health, a shotgun. What's in the mystery box? A teleporter. No! Wrong button! No, no, no! Yeah. Dang it. Teleporter. You're the worst. Sometimes they really are the worst. Well, you got more mobility at least. 4 health is still a good amount of health. At least for now. And at least I haven't been a terrorist yet. Sometimes that happens by accident. But what? I totally had enough clearance for that. He didn't see it coming. He's not the brightest monkey. I don't want to risk going over there to look for a dog. I'll just have to find one in the open. Viking shotgun. Hey, look, there's a dog. And something exploded in the distance. That's never really a good sign. Like, technically speaking. Hate tiki traps. They are the worst. One time I was doing pretty good. I had a setup similar to what I had, plus a cape. And then I was like, oh my god, a bat! And I ran into a tiki trap and died. They do like 1,000,000 damage, and by 1,000,000 I mean 4. I think it's 4. Alright, dog. You go over here while I make a clear path. You investigate first. And by that I mean just fall to your death or whatever. There's a frog. It's not generally your death when frogs are involved. Just in case, I put a rope there. There's more frogs and crab. Where's the door? Ah, I see it. I didn't mean to pick up the tiny squeaky frog. I mean the dog. I need the dog. There we go. Boy, if I throw the dog down here, he's just gonna die. Guess I'm gonna be using most of my resources here. Almost didn't see that bat. Could have been disastrous. Oh boy. Climbing gloves. Yay. Okay, we're in the clear. We're just lacking severely on bombs, ropes, lamp oil, and rubies. Ah, crud. This is probably where it's over. I hate the darkness. It's really rather rude. Hey, giant frog. Oh, the shotgun lights the way. A little bit. Continue jumping, please. No. Try harder. Perhaps he's not inclined to jump when I'm spraying shotgun bullets everywhere. And by bullets, I mean pellets. To be technically accurate. Alright, where's the opening to the next floor of the floor? Where can I drop down, is what I mean. Or can't I? If you didn't have a bomb, would you be stuck here? It's entirely possible. Really, that tree should light on fire and burn when I drop a torch onto it. I'm not saying it deserves it. I'm saying that it would make sense if it did, you know? I don't think the tree has committed any crimes lately. Unless it has been host to monkeys or other such vile creatures. Then maybe I'd have to give it a stern talking to. Made of fire. Crap! That could have been a lot worse than it was. I needed to do the grab onto ledge and drop down more carefully, you idiot technique. What I need is, well, money would probably help. I was thinking more specifically of one of the kissing parlors. Pay money to get licked by a dog. A lot less... No, a lot more strange, I would say, than what they're normally supposed to be. You know, if you don't change all the damsels to pugs. More PG, maybe, but probably still weirder. There's a mine there. There was a Yeti there. Where the heck's the dog? I don't know, man. Iceland 2. This time it's ice caves. Again. So really it's... I don't know why I said... Ugh. I am occasionally still surprised by how far you can jump in this game. Kali, there was a mine on your shrine. I'm not sure why. You shouldn't... I don't know, it seems like littering. You should probably smite someone for that. That was risky. Ah! That was also risky. Risky is one of my middle names, which there are continuously more of, as I make more claims. There is a dog, who is not realistically accessible in my current situation. That is to say, I don't have a jetpack, so I'm probably boned. Well, I can scale the far edge, I guess. I can at least find the exit. Kinda wish I could move that mine with this shotgun. guess they don't count unless you jump on them. They're kind of like spikes. Hey, do my spiked shoes or something give me traction on the ice? That's cool. Let's stomp a Yeti. I almost just ran straight off the cliff. That would have been less cool. This is as far as I've gotten in a daily challenge before, for the record. The ice caves. I'm not sure which day this daily challenge counts for. I'm not sure when they are reset or anything like that. I could have just dropped my shotgun off the cliff and that would have been a poor decision. Dog. Be a little more careful than that. Here, let me drop you off the cliff for you. Oh, I thought I dropped the dog onto the Kali shrine for a second. The dog missed the shrine, thankfully. I think I just lost my shotgun. And... you know, Kali, help me out here. I don't think that'll help me out here. Hey! Ah, phew. Ah! Okay, it does get triggered by, movement. Of the running sort. So, oh, it's not the temple yet. I thought it was. I always sort of lose track. Oh boy, aliens. I'll do my best to ignore the spaceship. I don't think I've ever actually successfully done anything with it in either version of this version of Spelunky. That's kind of a weird version of a version. Hoi. Hoi. This seems like a bad thing. There's Kali again. Can't sacrifice squeaky baby penguins. The fact that I even tried to do that probably makes me a terrible person by someone's standard. Yeti Spike Party. Oh boy, here's the temple. I'm gonna die pretty much instantaneously, is my bet. Okay, so it's been instantaneously so far, but I haven't died. So I guess that's a little better than I expect. But seriously, no resources to health the temple. Not a good recipe for anything. This mummy is hella in the way. I don't think he could possibly be more in the way. If the climbing gloves would stop latching me to this wall. Maybe I could slowly whip him to death. Maybe. It doesn't look like he's gonna move for anyone. Another firemen are coming out. Yeah. This is a poor situation. Oh, somehow the Eagle Man got hurt. So if I fart around long enough, theoretically, someone will die. And it might be me. Would you stop barfing already? That should be a limited resource. I hit you once. Take that. Maybe he can wander off to the right enough if I don't go down there. Yes, he can. I should have done that like way earlier. Ropes, eh? I guess that's better than nothing. Eee. Eee. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, great, it's Anubis. This is the best day ever. Viking, you are in entirely the wrong mythology for this deadly daredevil death situation. Oh, I don't need a chill too, come on. Hi-ya! Oh, what? What the hell are you doing here? Damn it. I can't afford your jetpack. I already have climbing gloves, what am I doing? Anubis, use your psychic mind powers to kill the shopkeeper. Or, like, you know, maybe get out of the way. That would work. No! The ghost! Oh, I just died. I didn't die in any specific way, it just happened. Again. Dang, that jetpack was too expensive. If only I could get that jetpack, I probably would have still run into the ghost again and died. So really, it didn't mean anything. Rank 879. Oh boy. You can see that I was worse on the previous daily. And the next daily doesn't exist yet, because that's how it works. Unless I accidentally just... Yeah. Oh, it's based on monetary score, not, like, where you are. I probably should have realized that by putting 2 and 2 together before, but I didn't. Here you can see how much I suck. Killed by unknown. It was the ghost, it's not hard. I'm pretty sure there's a death message for the ghost. I mean, come on. I'm gonna prove it to you, game. I'm gonna prove your own game to exist. Game. You're just gonna, like, sit and do nothing. Oh wait, I have to, like, actually go into the thing. Walls are shifting. Ooh, whoa, crazy Mayan technology. And now I'm just gonna, like, freaking sit here until the ghost kills me. How do you like that? This is like reverse headbanging. It's supposed to go down and then back up, not up and then back down. What do I know? Okay, so sitting there is just kind of boring. So I'm just gonna, like, at least fart around on the first floor for a bit. You can see my pro techniques at more work. Like killing a snake with a rock, and killing a bat with a rock, and killing... Actually, there's probably just snakes and bats, so I could kill myself with a rock. That's kind of the opposite of what I want to do, i.e. live. I want to die in a very specific way in order to see what the game has to say about it when it actually realizes what's going on. I wonder why it didn't realize that. Maybe I hit the tiki trap and the ghost and an Anubis thing? I don't know. Takes a while for Ghosty to show up, though. I can't throw this dog high enough to make it hit an arrow. There we go. Torturing dogs is apparently the way I choose to waste time. Please remember that all mannerisms exhibited in video game play do not necessarily carry over into real life, and in no way indicate the mental health of the player. Probably, especially if they ponder their own actions in regard to this. Because then at least they know what they're doing. This ceiling is very interesting. For some reason, when he's looking up, I'm reminded of Tryndamere from League of Legends. But not when he's not looking up. Well, maybe a little bit. It's not that Tryndamere has that hair color anyway. Ghost! Where are you? I need to prove a point that no one cares about. Come at me, Ghost. Oh man, if only I had the camera, because I think if you take a picture of him, it makes a silly Easter egg. Eat me! Good job. Oh. It still doesn't say anything? Look, there's a very, very obvious way that I died, and he's just saying hello to the photograph. As best he possibly can. Oh, whatever. So that was me playing Spelunky! I might probably play more Spelunky on recording at some point, because I don't know what to do, and this is an easy-to-generate content series that may or may not get repetitive and boring. Ha! You are at my whims, YouTube audience. There's no way you can just choose to not watch. Yeah, whatever. We'll see how this